iPhone 6 Plus Vibrator Replacement Guide. The tools we're going to need are tweezers for screw management, a plastic prying tool for prying connections apart, a pentalobe screwdriver, Apple's proprietary screwdriver, a Phillips head double or triple zero screwdriver, a plastic pick for prying the screen apart, as well as a suction cup. Begin by securing the suction cup as close as you can to the home button. Now, while holding the outer edge of the phone, go ahead and pull up with your index finger. That should create a seam where you can insert a pick near the auxiliary port. Go ahead and tilt the pick left to right between the cracks on all sides. Don't go too fast and take your time when unclamming the phone. You don't want to crack the screen. Remove the 5 Phillips head screws that are securing the cover that guards the connections from the screen. Go ahead, start in the top right, going around the contour of the shield. Remove the remaining screws. Move the shield out of the way. Now go ahead with a plastic prying tool, dig underneath each connection and just slightly push it up. That should release it. These are ribbon cables. Be very careful. Don't use a metallic tool when making these disconnections. With 4 connections unpried, the screen is now free. We'll need to remove the battery connection bracket first. It's secured with 2 Phillips head screws. Go ahead and lift up and remove the bracket. Locate the Phillips head screw that's securing the bottom of the vibrator and remove it. With a plastic prying tool, disconnect the ribbon cable that's overlapping the speaker. That will expose the second Phillips head screw that's guarding the vibrator. Go ahead and remove that. Now with your tweezers, go ahead and pry apart the antenna cable. And now you can lift up the vibrator. Go ahead and disconnect the antenna cable from the vibrator. It's just latched on. It'll come right off. The vibrator is now free. Reassembly. Drop in the vibrator with the ribbon cable pried back. Secure the right side of the vibrator with the Phillips head screw, and then the left side. Reconnect the ribbon cable. Carefully tuck in the antenna cable beside the vibrator and click it in. Make sure that you reconnect it correctly. Now it's time to put the cover back on. Resecure it with the 2 Phillips head screws. The shorter one on the right and the longer one on the left. Let's reconnect the screen. Go ahead and align the screen connections and peel them back, starting with the bottom connection first. Go ahead and take your time when you're plugging these in. You want to make sure it goes in completely and you feel something like a click. Make sure it's nice and tight. Now the third connection. And the final digitizer connection. Once everything feels tight, let's go ahead and reinsert the shield that guards the connections from popping out. go ahead and place the shield over the connections and secure the top right Phillips head screw first. It's the longer one out of all of them if you have them mixed up. The one on the left, and then going around the contour, finish off the other 3 screws. Let's clamp up the phone. Starting at the top, go ahead and insert the screen in first, then lay it down and gently start squeezing on the left side. Now gently on the right side, pushing it in, going slow, and finally clamping it in each corner. Go around the contour, make sure that it's nice and solid and there are no cracks. Okay, let's seal the phone with the pentalobe screws. Go ahead and load them into their sockets and twist them in. Once the pentalobe screws are in, go ahead and power on the phone and test it out. If this video has helped you, please hit like and subscribe and check out more awesome videos at appledollars.com.